Yeah, but at the end of that, you got to tackle the guy. I mean, did that come naturally to you?
Um,
So you get a lot of yellow cards in soccer. No, I'm just kidding.
I did get a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just came naturally to me, and I just knew that he was coming for me, and I had to stop him. So.
Yeah. Do you understand? I mean, is this a phenomenal story to you that you didn't really kick a football for real until maybe last year? I mean, or trying to be on a team, and here you are, number 4 or 5 team in the country, and you're their kicker right now. I mean, how unreal is that to you?
Yeah, it's crazy to me, and none of this would have happened if God hadn't put this opportunity in front of me, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity I've gotten here, and it's been the best experience of my life.
But when you came here, did you, Sean Nurnberger was coming back. I mean, he's an underclassman rising up. Did you see an opportunity, or did you just want to kind of get involved with football just for the experience?
I knew I'd have to work hard, but I knew I had a lot of talent coming in. I didn't expect anything coming in, but I knew that if I came in and worked hard, things might go my way.
And your girlfriend, your wife's name, what's her first name?
Kristen.
Kristen?
Yeah.
Kristen?
Tin.
Tin.
Yeah.
Where else were those tapes sent?
I sent a tape to Virginia Tech, UVA, and Georgia Tech.
And with your wife's connection and parents, were you hoping that this would be the one that worked out, or did it matter?
Well, it had the best football team out of all the options, and from what I had seen online and read about, they had a really good engineering program. So, I wasn't putting all my eggs in this basket, but I was really hoping that this would work out.
How does it work so they get the video?
Mm-hmm.
What happened from there?
I was in contact with Greg Gillum, who's actually no longer with the program here, and he just emailed me and said he liked what he saw in the tape. So we scheduled a meeting, and I came to campus, visited the campus, and he called me back, I want to say a month or 2 after that, and told me they had an open spot on the team. They needed a kicker, and I could be on the team in January. So that was my first day on campus was the day the team won the national championship, and I started workouts with the team a week after that.
Did you fool around kicking a football before you started kicking?
I did in high school a little bit. My brother and I, we'd go out to the high school and just kick footballs around a little bit.
Yeah.
I had thought of trying to kick in high school, but with my soccer schedule, I just never found the opportunity to do it in high school.
One of Coach Meyer's running gags is not being able to remember your name. At what point did you have your first one-on-one conversation with him?
It was the first day of camp this year. I punted a few balls pretty well, and he came over and talked to me.
He said what?
At first, he said, "Who is this guy? Like, who's punting?" And he came over and introduced himself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's almost a Hollywood story. Has that facet of it sunk in on you yet?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how all this happened, but it's been an incredible ride, and I'm just glad I can come help the team in whatever way I can.
Did you pinch yourself? I mean, what'd you kick, 11 extra points the other day? Did you pinch yourself Saturday night?
I was just trying to stay locked into the game and try and figure out, when I was going on the field, and just do my best to help the team.
I mean, but afterwards, Saturday night, what did you allow yourself after going, well, I guess I'm a college kicker now?
Yeah, I went out to dinner with my family and my wife's family, and we were just talking about it, how surreal it was that I played in a game for the Buckeyes.
How different is it to kick a football as opposed to a soccer? Why aren't all kickers soccer players?
It's not too different. There's a little differences in technique, but as I mentioned before, Paul Woodside, worked with him a lot, and it was a pretty easy transition for me from soccer to football. I've always had a big leg, and it came pretty naturally to me.
Yeah, how far can you kick? I mean, I heard you kicked a 62-yarder field goal in preseason camp, a 58-yarder, but how far can you physically kick a football?
The farthest I ever made is a 70-yard field goal.
70-yard field goal.
There's a decent amount of wind at my back that day, but yeah.
But when you wail on it on a kickoff, how far can you nail it?
Just depends. I mean, depends on the wind conditions, how well I hit the ball, how my leg's feeling that day.